This is day 482 of Zohar Pshat, and we are on the bottom of Zion and base, the last two lines, new paragraph. Deep stuff. I'm not sure we'll be able to finish this whole paragraph today. Don't think so, but we're going to start it, of course. Vayomer Hashem said, "Lo yadunu chiba adam la'olam." My spirit will not judge man for eternity. B'shagamu basar, because indeed, because it's fact that he is also flesh. Very difficult pasuk, actually. Never really thought about it before. The way Unclus actually translates it, it's V'amar Hashem leiskim d'Rabbi Shadein l'kodamai olam. This world, this bad generation will not be sustained before me for eternity. But deal dinun b'Yisrael, because they are flesh, v'odein b'Yishai, and their deeds are bad. Arkli of Islam Ma'avest and Shani will do 120 years to see if they will do tshuva. So the understanding of Shalom is much more elaborate. The way Rashi explains it, Lo yadunu chiba adam, Lo yisrael yarivu chi olai b'shvil ha'adam. Actually, this Rashi's passage, I don't remember it 2 weeks ago, whatever. I will not find myself in battle with my spirit on account of man. It's interesting. Lola means for, he says l'orch yomim. Okay, I never paid attention to this puzzle before. Hurts to say, but that's there's a lot of discussions of Rashi here. Okay, he says Yadun is Guraya says is Lashon Madon. I'm not going to be at battle because of Adam. Okay, so but the important point is that La'olam is written Chasser in the pasuk. Lam and Ayin, Lam and Mem, without a vav. Rabbi Lezer Klochazi comes to Kabara Kuchamich Amma. Because Baruch made the world of it lahai amal ishtamash gav ne'el. He made this world to be able to be used like on high. Olam hazeh should be like Olam haba, a great place. Kabnei hama zayinu zakoin, when people are meritorious, the Asi Baruch Bishar, they go straight path. Kuchabichu isar rucha dechai del ela. Baruch also arouses the spirit of life on high. Adamatu inu chayin, until this life comes to a place. Vasar diyaku sharei beit. It's the place where Yaakov dwells. Obviously, Yaakov made the meter of Tiferes, the sphere of Tiferes. So that from there it flows down. So it comes from higher up to the meter of the sphere of Tiferes, and it comes down at this Mashiach Olam to David. Comes out this world, the world of David, which is the world of Malchus. Okay, so the spirit is supposed to come down from on high through Tiferes to Malchus. Now, of course, if it's coming through Tiferes, that's the letter above. But it's not in this pasuk, as we shall see, right? Once it comes to the level of Malchus, then the bracha comes out to all these people who are below. And that ruach from an eye flows and is drawn down the tata, and it can be sustained in this world. And this count la'olam, and olam is very mole. La'olam chazdo, to the world, the vav flows. The pipeline is open, and there's chesed to the world. The world chesed comes olam, to the world comes chesed, right? Do olam David Malka, and that's the world David Malka. That's why, of course, in Tehillim it says olam shakido kilom chesed. If we can kachsiv lo olam lova, but that's why here it says lo olam without a vav. The vav is not there. The tzitzis are also references the pasuk in Shmos Gimel Tezvav Zeshmi La'olam. It's hidden in this world because of the chait. The vav does not come down into this world. So that's what he says. The kad ahu rucha isnagilu olam. When this world spirit, when the spirit comes down to the world. That is not because bracha and life l'kula liskayama. for everybody to be sustained. Hashlo chovu b'nei noshim, without people sin, istale kula, it all goes away. Begin the loyim te'ahu rucha dechai l'hai olam, so that the spirit of life will not come down to this world. To that the people down here will benefit. To stay with it. Why? Because of the flesh of this world. And here the basar means that the basariyut, the gashmiyut, the materialism in a negative sense, right? The bnei basar are people who are fleshy and earthy and not worthy. Begin the lo yitrak hayrucha l'hayrama, so that this spirit will not be emptied out of this world. My timer. Why? The lo lasgor nachash tato, because ruach, even a ruach of kedusha, of tara, of chesed, can be abused, and it can go to the power of the nachash, and we don't want to enhance the nachash, the nachash below. The dargin, the tkake bay rucha the kedusha. This level will be, he will see, in his level, he will seize the Ruach Kedusha, and we don't want that to happen. Lo yisar b'ruach masava. That shouldn't be mixed up with the Ruach masava and give strength, spiritual strength to Tumah. B'shagamu basar, da nachash kadma. B'shagamu basar refers to the nachash. As it says, Perushe Yisbar Gama Nachash Meru Kucha now. Isma Shech Lamata. Kamur Bifnim Lamal Besamach, like it says, like we just said. So the Basar, that's the Nachash. I can't have my Ruach come down. And Loyaduni evidently again means, according to the Zohar, that it should not be, it can't spread. I'm not sure exactly how you explain the word with that, but somehow that's it won't be. Well, it's kind of like the Ksava Kabbalah here says. He says, "Ki ruach hanafshi natum b'adam lios dayar mishlita gufo livchor b'tov v'achi kara." The ruach is given to choose good and distance from bad. They went off and corrupt their ways. So the ruach nefesh can't govern. That it should be like a judge on the powers of the body, which has these desires. Because even this ruach, which is spiritual, will go after gashmis and be used in order to be materialistic and for the animal desires, right? So this is the ruach hasichli, this spiritual, this intellectual ruach, which I put in man, it won't be able to judge him forever. So that's the problem, that the ruach itself will become basar, right? Who basar. That's the bar. That's it's going to bring spirit to the basar, not to the nefesh. So we can't have that, right? So therefore, kedera marta. So it says, "Kate's called basar b'alfanai." The end of all flesh has come before me. I can't deal with too much flesh, so it's kushbar. I can't deal with it this way. But Hashem dam malach hamavis. Hashem says it's time for the malach hamavis to be operative in order to bring a halt to this. Now there's one more line left in the paragraph. Okay, but I'll say it, even though it's gonna, won't be able to do it justice. The amount of time that the kustira, that the connection of kitcha is that the kustira is the spirit from on high is connected to man, only 120 years. And I have to come back to this tomorrow. It requires more analysis. We'll leave the last line for tomorrow.